Hey everyone, Tay here. This week we'll be doing a quick review of GigaBash, a game developed by Passion for Public Games. But before I go into a full review mode here, please give me a like and subscribe because it really helps our channel a lot. If you don't know me or are new to HeadKanon, I'm a huge fan of Kaiju. I grew up as a huge fan of Godzilla, Gamera, Power Ranger, anything related to giant monsters. So when I saw the GigaBash trailer a while back, it seemed to be something in my alley. Yet admittedly, I completely forgot about the game until recently when it was announced that GigaBash was getting a playable Godzilla update, which sparked my interest even more. There's been a few types of games like this in the past, Kaiju related in particular, though what came to mind instantly were the Piratewars Godzilla trilogy. I'm a huge fan of these games and well, we really haven't got anything like this until GigaBash. Well, at least to my knowledge, that is. They have cool mechanics, large roster of characters, and a story that improves for each entry as the series progresses. And with all of that in mind, I finally gave GigaBash a chance. Considering the nature of the game is clearly gameplay first and story second, and well, that isn't necessarily a bad thing. You can tell the stories was something added as a later thought, and despite being small, it gave depth to characters other than cool character designs. Speaking of characters, there are a total of 9 playable characters, and 4 of those characters have a story. To summarize their stories, Gorgon, a King Kong-inspired kaiju who seeks to retrieve his stolen artifact. Pippi-Jar is my favorite of the bunch and who is obviously an alien battling a reference from Ultraman. What's cool about this kaiju is that he just isn't some mindless monster, he's actually very intelligent, just so happens to be massive. Wooly, a giant yeti kaiju who gets lost and explores the world around it. Thundertross, a giant mech that's clearly Gundam inspired and is probably by the military to combat kaiju. And while we're on top of characters, all of them are very distinct from each other. Now with GigaBash's gameplay, it's pretty bare bones honestly. Gameplay feels repetitive, the camera's a bit too far away, some characters are mechanically more broken than the other. Like I said before, I played the Piratewars Godzilla games years ago. I mean, these are games from the early 2000s that seem to have more depth than this game. And that's not me saying GigaBash combat is bad, it's just not good either. I mean, I don't know. Like any other fighting game, it has the traditional light, heavy punch, charge attacks, blocking, dodging, parrying, grabbing, throws, special moves. Nothing about the combat feels exciting nor feels good. While not by much, the gameplay shines the most when playing against players online. There are 2 online modes. Free-for-all, which like it says, plays up to 4 players online and it'll be the last one standing. You can also do team battles which have the same end goal, just survive. There's also Pyros rambling and parrying and used to your advantage to transform to the S-Class Kaiju for special final moves. The other mode is Mayhem mode. This causes the environment to change while in combat. It gives the battle a bit more edge. Overall, GigaBash is a pretty average game. I'm sure it'll be one of those games your friends would download and play during the house party. It's very easy to learn and has a diverse set of characters to choose from. It's a very tame experience. That said, if there's a sequel in consideration, which I hope, I'd love to see more depth with its combat, make it a bit more exciting than what it is. Try giving characters like a fire breath or something. Also, online mini games and more types of characters wouldn't hurt either. And like I said before, that was a very quick review. It's a small game, small review. Anyway guys, you love reviews and podcasts? Well, make sure you subscribe to HeadKanon. See you soon.